You want them to regret losing you. That's human. That's normal. But here's what won't work. Begging, chasing, showing them what they're missing. That just proves they were right to leave. There's only one thing that creates genuine regret, and it has nothing to do with them. It has everything to do with you. And what you do next. Do this right, and they won't just regret losing you. They'll obsess over the mistake for years. The strategy is complete transformation through absence, not fake transformation to get their attention. Real transformation that happens because you redirected all the energy you were giving them back into yourself. And here's the psychology behind why this works. People don't regret losing what they left. They regret losing what it became without them. When they leave, they have a snapshot of who you were. Probably not your best self, probably probably diminished by the relationship. But when you transform, when you become someone completely different, someone better, someone they don't recognize, that justification collapses. Because the person they left no longer exists, and the person you became is someone they never got to know. That's regret. First, you disappear completely. No contact, no social media stalking, no mutual friend updates. You become a ghost. This isn't a tactic to make them miss you. This is a necessity for your own transformation. You cannot rebuild yourself while still orbiting their life. Cannot. Every time you check on them, you're feeding the part of you that's still attached. So you cut the cord. Completely. Brutally. Permanently. Block if you have to. Delete their number. Remove every digital connection. Becoming someone new requires killing who you were. The version that accepted less. The version that needed them. Second, you invest everything into yourself. The time you spent texting them now goes into building skills. Your body, your career. You take the class you never had time for. You start the business you kept postponing. You travel. You read the books. Your entire life. Upgrades, and it upgrades because you're no longer splitting your energy. You're no longer compromising. Third, you build a life so compelling that evidence of it leaks into their awareness without you trying. When it reaches them, it hits different. Because you're not the person they left. You're better, happier, more successful. Here's the key. This only works if it's real. If you're faking transformation to trigger their regret, they'll smell it. But if you genuinely stop caring about their regret and start caring about your own evolution, something shifts. You start becoming. Your life fills with new opportunities, new connections. And suddenly you're surrounded by people grateful to have found you. The psychology of regret is simple. People regret loss when they realize the value of what they lost. But they can't realize value that doesn't exist. If you stay the same person they left, there's nothing to regret. They already decided that person wasn't enough. But if you become someone radically different, someone they never got access to, someone they'll never get back, that creates regret. Because now they're not comparing you to other options. They're comparing the you they knew to the you that exists now. And that comparison destroys them. Because the you they knew was diminished by the relationship. And the you that exists now is elevated by their absence. And that tells them everything. They weren't adding to your life. They were subtracting from it. And removing them allowed you to multiply. This is why chasing never works. When you chase, you're proving their decision was correct. You're confirming that you need them. That you're incomplete without them. That you haven't moved on. And why would they regret leaving someone who's still waiting for them? There's no urgency. No loss. They can always come back if they want. But when you disappear and transform, you create irreversible loss. Because the person they could come back to no longer exists. You're not waiting. You're not available. You're not even the same human. And that unavailability is what creates regret. Not your sadness. Your absence. Not your longing. Your growth. Not your need for them. Your complete lack of need for them. Here's the uncomfortable part. For this to work, you have to genuinely stop wanting them back. You have to transform so completely that even if they came back, you wouldn't want them. Because you've outgrown them. Because your life is better without them. Because you've realized that losing them was the best thing that ever happened to you. And when you reach that point, when you genuinely don't want them back, that's when they feel the full weight of their regret. Because now it's not just that they lost you, it's that they can never have you again. Even if you were willing, you're not the same person. The you they knew is gone, and the you that exists now is someone they never earned access to. That's the regret that haunts. That's the loss they never recover from. And you created it not by trying to make them regret, but by building a life so good their absence became the best thing in it. That's how you win. Not by getting them back, by becoming someone they can never get back.